Hello students, today we will study the chapter The Fun They Had, class 9th, chapter number 1. Let's move to next slide. Okay, before I begin with the explanation of the chapter, I have one question to ask you all, and I want you to imagine, to visualize or to create images in your mind. For answer to this question, means what kind of school would the children in 22nd century have? Suppose you imagine yourself that you are in 22nd century. Now imagine what kind of school you would be having that time. So for that, you to get the answer to this question, you need to connect present scenario with that future. Presently you all are at home, you are reaching out, teachers reaching out to you, and you are reaching out to your teachers through technology, using laptop, computers, WhatsApp, Google Classroom. You are connecting to your teachers, or you get notes through them. So I think you all would have created images, and you all might be ready with your answers also. But uh, you may take it down in your notebooks or rough notebooks, your answers. But what I imagined and what images I created, let me share with you all. In 22nd century, I guess there will not be any physical classroom, there will be virtual classroom. Now question is, what is the difference between physical classroom and virtual classroom? The screen that you have this time, the image that you have in front of you this time, it's an example. It is portraying virtual classroom, where you use technology to get the text. It will be e-text. Then you will connect with your teacher using this technology. So if we talk about virtual classroom, there is teachers are real, students are real, material is real, but atmosphere is not real. You are in one room where there are no other students around. There is no playground where you could go and play with your friends. There is no one who could help you in doing that. There are definitely your parents, but what about peer learning? What about the learning? What about the things that you learn from your classmates? What about the fun that you have with your friends when you are in class? Sometimes you crack jokes and that make teachers laugh. Where is that moment? Which is, and all this interaction is not possible in virtual classroom. And when it comes to physical classroom, you can see the teacher smiling and the students responding. There is active participation. In that case, what does a teacher do? Teachers engages and encourage participation among you, and you all actively participate, and the teacher expends the thoughts and ideas raised by you, and it really creates a competition among you, curiosity to learn something, and it creates an environment for learning. Whereas in virtual classroom, sometimes you get bored seeing the same screen every time, sitting in one room where there is no other classmate who could help you in doing your homework, with whom you can create you can with whom you could crack jokes. So for me, physical classroom can never be replaced by virtual classroom. Physical classroom will always be better for me. Now, which what is better, physical classroom or virtual classroom? It depends on you. So which one is better for you? You could think over it. So today we will study the chapter The Fun They Had. Actually, for when we will be reading this chapter, I would be explaining the chapter, you have to imagine that you are in 22nd century. Okay, you are in 22nd century. Why I'm saying so? Because this story is set in 22nd century. The characters that are there in the story are Margie, Tommy, and uh, mother Mrs. Joan, I guess. And this chapter begins with diary note with the date 17 May 2157, and she wrote, "Today Tommy found a real book." Margie even wrote about it that night in her diary. On the page headed 17 May 2157, she wrote, "Today Tommy found a real book." It was a very old book. Margie's grandmother once said that when he was a little boy, his grandmother told him that there was a time when all stories were printed on paper. So, their grandparents shared the kind of school they had. They told them that they had printed textbook, but in 22nd century, as I told you, that you have to imagine that you are in 22nd century. In 22nd century, there are no printed textbook. There are telebooks. Text appears on the screen and it moves, but the screen doesn't move. Okay, they turned the pages. So when they found that book, they started turning the pages. What kind of book is it? To see, which were yellow and crinkly, which were yellow and crinkly, and it was awfully funny. Awfully funny means it was a fun. That book seemed funny to them because they had never seen such kind of printed book. They had always seen telebooks. They would study from those telebooks only. So for the first time when they saw printed textbook, it looked funny to them. Now why those that printed textbook was appeared funny? Because there were words on the pages. Okay, and when they flipped the pages and when they turned back to the same page again, they saw the same words there were no changes. But what happened in telebooks, they saw on the screen there were words, only those words moved, but the screen didn't move. But here in the printed textbook, what was happening, the screen was changing, but the words on the screen were not changing. Okay, so it was awfully funny to read words that stood still. Words stood still means words on the page were not moving. Okay, moving the way they were supposed to on a screen, but when they would read the telebooks, the words moved, the screen didn't move. Okay, and then when they turned back to the page before, turned back means when they, suppose it's page number 18, then they flipped the pages and they are on page number 20. Now they tried to look back again, turn back again. When they came on page number 18 again, they saw the same words there were no changes there, and that surprised them the most. It had the same words on it, and it had when they read it the first time. Okay, so Guy said, "Tommy, what a waste. When you are through with the book means when you finished reading. Once you finished reading, Tommy thought that people would throw them away, because once you read it, it's of no use keeping them with you. So people would throw them after finishing reading." And now they are comparing those printed textbook with telebooks that they had, whereas they were saying our television screen must have had 1,000,000 books on it, and it's good for plenty more. I wouldn't throw it away. So now they were Tommy was saying that printed textbook, once somebody read it, those people would throw them away. So it would be a waste. Whereas telebooks that they had, what they read on the screen, that means television, the computer that they had, it is uploaded with million books, okay, and it can be uploaded with more books, but they would never throw them away, okay. Same with mine, said Margie. So Margie also agreed. She said, the books that I had, same is the thing with me also. Even I would not throw away the books, the tele books that I had, or which has been uploaded in my computer or mechanical teacher. She was 11 and hadn't seen many tele books as Tommy had. He was 13. So Margie was 11 years old and Tommy was 13 years old. She said, where did you find it? So Margie asked Tommy where he found that book, that printed textbook. He and where I was, sorry, in my house, he pointed without looking before, because he was busy reading in the attic. So he said he found that book, that printed textbook, in the attic. What is it about? So Margie asked him कि the book is written on what? So Tommy told her that the book is about, the printed textbook that he got is about school. She said, Margie was scornful. School? So Margie was hateful, as she disliked school. Okay, so she was thinking what one could write about school. There is nothing to write about school, because schools are very boring. Because the school that she would attend every day, that school was boring. So she thought the schools are boring and there is nothing to write about them. So Margie always hated school, but now she hated it more than ever. The mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test in mechanical teacher. What do you mean by mechanical teacher? Mechanical teacher is computer teacher, okay, and that computer teacher always gives her test one after the other, and she had been she is not able to perform well, and that is why she hates that mechanical teacher. So one day, because she was performing, she was not giving good performance in geography, so one day her mother decided to call for sent for, you can say here, this is sent for means she decided to call county inspector so that she could repair that computer, because how could any computer give the same result every time, and every time she was scoring less marks in geography. So she was sad knowing the performance of her child Margie. So she decided to call county inspector, thinking that there may be some problem with the mechanical teacher also. So so mechanical teacher arrived. He was a round little man with a red face and a whole box of tools with dials and wires. So he came with all his instruments to repair a computer or to set the mechanical teacher correctly. He smiled. So when he saw Margie, he smiled at Margie and gave her an apple. Then took the teacher apart. Took the teacher apart means to he unscrewed the mechanical teacher to check what was the problem in that. Margie had hoped he wouldn't know how to put it together, but put it together means to repair it. She thought that county inspector won't be able to repair it, and but he know what. So ultimately, eventually, what he would do, he would take away the mechanical teacher with him to repair, but he knew everything and he repaired the computer. So what Margie thought, opposite of that happened, but he knew how. All right, and after an hour or so, there it was again, large and black and ugly, with a big screen on which all the lessons were shown and the questions were asked. So again, that mechanical teacher which has been given adjective like large, black, ugly, because Margie didn't like that teacher, okay, in the least. So that is why those adjectives had been given. Now there were lessons on the screen, there were questions also. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. Sorry, that wasn't so bad. The part Margie hated most was the slot where she had to put homework and test paper. Okay, there was one large black screen where there was a text. Okay, from there she would read. But okay, that was, she was okay with it. But the most irritating thing for her was to most irritating thing for her was to complete the homework and answer the computer screen in computer language. Okay, so there was the slot where she had to put homework and test papers. She always had to write them out in a punch code. Punch code means computer language. She had to speak to a mechanical teacher in computer language, and she learned that language when she was 6 years old. And the mechanical teacher calculated the marks in no time. No time means without any delay. No sooner did she complete her homework, next moment she got the answers. The inspector had smiled after he was finished and patted Margie's head. He said to her mother, "It is not the little girl's fault, Mrs. Jones. I think the geography sector was geared a little too quick." Geared a little too quick means geography section up was not up to the mental level of that girl. Okay, it was not set according to the mental level of the girl, and that is why she was not able to score well. Okay, so there was no problem in Margie. Actually, the computer in the computer that geography section was not set correctly according to the mental level of the Margie. Those things happen sometimes. I have showed it up to an average 10-year level. So county inspector told her that sometimes it happens. Okay, but now I have set it again. Now there will not be any problem. Actually, the overall pattern of her progress is quite satisfactory. So sometimes we give a comment also when we give grade, it was good, very good. So she was satisfactory when it comes to her it was satisfactory when it comes to her performance. And he patted Margie's head again. Patted, I think you understand. पैटेड मतलब स्ट्रोक करते हैं, और जिसको हिंदी में बोलेंगे थपथपाना. So Margie was disappointed. Now why was she disappointed? Because county inspector repaired the computer. Okay, and he succeeded in setting it correctly. But she was thinking कि he won't be able to repair it, and ultimately what would happen, he had to take away that mechanical teacher with him to set it. But that didn't happen, so she was disappointed. She had been hoping they would take the teacher away altogether. Take the teacher away मतलब अपने साथ ही लेके जाएगा county inspector. They had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month because the history section had blanked out completely. History section was empty. So county inspector had to take away that his computer, and he didn't return it for 1 month. So she thought the same thing with her mechanical teacher also, but that thing didn't happen. So she said to Tommy, "Why would anyone write about school?" Now she came to the point again. Ki, what is there to write? There is nothing to write about school. Tommy looked at her with very superior eyes. Superior eyes means because he thought that he is more knowledgeable than Margie. Okay, so because it's not our kind of school, stupid. So now Tommy told her कि the school that is mentioned in the printed textbook, or that printed textbook was all about school. The school that they are talking about, or about the school which is written on the textbook, that is different one. Okay, the school that they had centuries ago, the school where their ancestors studied. Okay, so in the printed textbook about those school, uh, stories of those schools has been mentioned. Tommy looked at her with her superior eyes. This is the old kind of school that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago, means centuries ago. Okay, he added loftily, pronouncing the word carefully. Centuries ago. Margie was hurt. Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all that time ago. She read the book over his shoulder for a while, then said, anyway, they had a teacher. So she tried to read the book, but after some time she said, okay, no problem, but they had a teacher. So Tommy replied, sure they had a teacher, but it was not a regular teacher, it was a man. For them, regular teacher was mechanical teacher. Okay, regular teacher was for them regular teacher means mechanical teacher that they had. Mechanical teacher they had. So Tommy told her that time those people had man teacher. A man, how could a man be a teacher? So now this Margie was again confused ki how could a man teach the children. Well, he just told the boys and girls things and gave them homework and asked them questions. A man isn't smart enough. So Tommy told her those teachers would give homework to girls and boys, and would teach them together, and sometimes would ask them questions also. But a man, this Margie at once replied, but man isn't smart enough. But sure he is. My father knows as much as my teacher. So Tommy replied, when Margie gave a statement that man isn't smart enough, at this Tommy replied that definitely man is as smart as mechanical teacher, because his father knows everything what the mechanical teacher knows. So he knows almost as much. I betcha means I bet that man knows everything what the mechanical teacher know. So we cannot underestimate the man teacher. So Margie wasn't prepared to dispute that. Dispute means here where that dispute means to argue. She was not in a mood to argue with him. So she said, I wouldn't want a strange man in my house to teach me. So now she thought ki man teacher means some person would come to teach at home, because for her bedroom or her study room was a classroom. So she thought that some strange man would come to teach her, and she wouldn't like to be taught by some strange man. At this, Tommy screamed with laughter. So Tommy burst out laughter, and he replied that teacher wouldn't come to you. That time this children would go to some tall building to study, and they would study together. Teachers didn't live in the house. They had a spatial building, and all that kids went there. So people would go to spatial buildings to get for education. All the kids learned the same thing, and kids learned the same thing there. They sat in one classroom, and teachers would give them same homework, and they would ask the questions also. But my mother says a teacher has to be adjusted to fit the mind of each boy and girl it teaches, and that each kid has to be taught differently. So she replied that but my mother says that teacher has to adjust herself according to the mental level of the children, because there are individual differences. Just the same, they didn't do it that way then. If you don't like it, you don't have to read the book. So now Tommy replied Margie that if you don't want, you don't read that book. So Margie also quickly replied कि I didn't mean कि I didn't like the book. They weren't even half finished. They were not even half finished when Margie's mother called. Margie, school. Margie looked up. Not yet, Mama. Said, now, said Mrs. Jones, and it's probably time for Tommy too. So Margie said to Tommy, can I read the book some more with you after school? So now they both had to go to their school to study. So Margie asked Tommy कि if they could read the book, or if she could read the book after school. Maybe he said nonchalantly. Nonchalantly means without any interest. He walked away whistling, the dusty old book tucked beneath his arm. Tucked means tuck means taking it under his arm, carrying it under his arm. Margie went into the schoolroom. It was right next to her bedroom, and the mechanical teacher was on and waiting for her. It was always on at the same time every day except Saturday and Sunday. So Margie went to her schoolroom where one mechanical teacher was waiting for her to teach, and that mechanical teacher it was always on duty except Saturdays and Sundays. And here okay, let's move on to next slide. So because her mother said little girls learned better if they learned at regular hours. Here regular hour means according to the timetable. Here the screen was lit up and it said, today's arithmetic lesson is on the addition of proper fraction. So please insert yesterday's homework in the proper slot. So she had been advised or told by the mechanical teacher to show her homework that she did the previous day. Yesterday's homework means the previous day homework. Okay. Margie did so with a sigh. Sigh means taking a deep breath. Okay, because she was getting bored there. So she was thinking about. So now she was engaged thinking about the old school, the school where her grandparents or ancestors would go to study. When her grandfather's grandfather was a little boy, all the kids from the whole neighborhood came laughing and shouting in the schoolyard. That's what happens today, children. What you all do, you all go to school, you go for assembly where you share jokes, crack jokes, you laugh, okay, and you learn from one another. Also you help one another in doing assignments. So many things are there when it comes to physical classroom or the school that she's talking about here. So at the end of the day, and they learned the same thing, so they could help one another with the homework and talk about it. And the teachers were people, that means they were having man teacher, sorry. And the mechanical teacher was flashing on the screen. When we add fraction 1 by 2 and 1 by 4, that means mechanical teacher is asking for the answer from her, but she is thinking about something else, okay, about the old schools that her grandfather would go, okay. And Margie was thinking about how the kids must have loved it in the old days. She was thinking about the fun they had. Okay, so let's see how much this title do justification to this chapter, the fun they had. So this was the title to this chapter, the fun they had. They had means they is referring to the ancestors or to the people who would go to some special building to get education, and they would get the same assignment and same homework depending on their age level or mental level. So they would, when it comes to physical classroom, so where they are having fun, they are sitting together, they are cracking jokes, and teacher trying to engage them, teacher is trying for active participation of the students, where teacher see to it whether everything is being taught according to their mental level or not. Teacher tries to identify the latent quality of the children or the uh, hidden talent of the children. So all this thing create fun. Okay, so this was the explanation of the chapter.